fix my nose, or I fix my hair, or I fix being more social or more outgoing, then I will feel good of myself, then I will have confidence. So I was lying to myself thinking that the confidence will come when I fix this. Let's be honest. Confidence feels like a big mystery sometimes. And for some people, they just have it. And for the rest of us, we are like, how to start, how to begin. And for me, for a long time ago, I thought that confidence would come naturally after I fixed what I wanted to fix about myself. And I was so wrong, so wrong. So, in this episode, we are gonna talk about confidence. So before I share my experience or my struggle with confidence as a teenager, I need to give you a little bit of background of how I was as a teenager. So I was very quiet, very calm, shy, but with people I really felt comfortable with, or people I knew, or a new person that I felt a connection with, I was very goofy, social, and I laughed all the time. It was very easy for me to laugh, but with new people or bunch of new people, I just felt uncomfortable because I didn't know how to start a conversation with a new person. So as I said, I was very shy, calm, and in general with new people or people I didn't know. But with people I really felt comfortable with, I really showed my goofiness, and I was very as I said, social. So when I was a teenager, I usually compare myself to a lot of girls and many of my friends. For example, I have curly hair, and my friends at the time have straight hair, and they didn't do much and have a beautiful, straight, long, shiny hair, and I wanted to have that. But at that time, we didn't have many hair tools as today or many hair products as today, so I really struggled with that because I wanted that hair. I wanted that straight, shiny, and beautiful hair, not like the curly or frizzy hair, you know? So that was something I really felt insecure about. And another thing I felt insecure about was my nose, for example. I didn't like it. I just wanted a small and perfect nose as my friends, and just felt very insecure. And I didn't like to smile on pictures because my face looked in some way I didn't like, or it was many insecurities about those things. And I also compare myself in traits. For example, my friends were very outgoing and social with new people, with a group of new people. And as I said, I was very quiet and shy. So I wanted to be that. I wanted to be more outgoing. I wanted to be that person that just take the first step and say, hi, what's up? And but I wasn't. I was very aware about the level of insecurity I had. I did know that I compare myself and felt insecure, but didn't know that how much of insecurity I had. I really tried to hide this insecurity and try to be more aware in how I talk and how I express myself and how I look and stuff. My body showed my insecurity. The way I talked showed the insecurity. I didn't notice that I was sometimes staying this when I was waiting, for example, a friend that I will meet up, and everyone that sees me would think, oh, that girl is very shy, insecure, because the body tells how you feel even when you don't notice it. And I remember one day I was on my way home, and I remember that during that week, I was comparing myself to other girls a lot. I want what they have, and I don't have it, and I have difficulties with this. And I was comparing myself so much that when I came home, I felt so tired. My body was tired. I had a headache. When I noticed that my body was giving me some signals, then I realized I need to do something. I can't live like this. Because the thoughts of insecurity, it wasn't with me all the time. it was during periods. Sometimes I had it for a few days and then it was completely gone, or sometimes was for a whole week and then completely gone. But in that period of time, it was a longer of time, and I think it was even worse. The level of thoughts, the level of comparison, the level of feeling not good enough, and a bunch of things, So when I realized that this is really affecting even my body, I said to me, you need to do something. And something I really thought was, if I fix this thing, for example, I fix my nose, or I fix my hair, or I fix being more social or more outgoing, then I will feel good of myself, then I will have confidence. So I was lying to myself, thinking that the confidence will come when I fix this. And that's wrong, because you need to accept who you are and love who you are at this moment. Love how you look and how you are, because you want to be happy or feeling good with yourself after you fix what you want to fix. It won't happen if you don't fix that. And we say you accomplish to look like the way you want to look, or to be the person you dream about, you will still find something wrong about you. So even if you get the dream personality or the dream appearance, you will still find something wrong about you, and you will not be happy, because you may have changed the appearance, but you never change the inside, the insecurity inside. You really need to accept and love exactly who you are at this moment. And then when you become the person you really want to, or look more like you want to, then you will love you even more. So for me, confidence, and that's my own opinion, is that you accept and love the way you are. You just accept who you are. You just love the way you are, because you accept who you are in the inside, and your confidence with that. Maybe a lot of people think confidence is something we have all the time, and confidence people never struggle with insecurities, and that's wrong, because even the most beautiful person and the most perfect person are struggling with insecurities, maybe in different levels, but they are comparing themselves, are feeling insecure, they are comparing themselves to other people. The difference is that you fight against it, and say, no, I'm very happy the way I am. I'm very happy the way I look. And you just feel in peace with yourself. And you may think, but that's very difficult. I tried, but I don't like the way I look, or I don't like the way I am. But I will really say, I understand you, because I felt what you felt. I struggled with what you may be struggling with. I was questioning the things you may be questioning right now. When I really understood the importance of accepting, it was like something left me. I don't even need to compare myself. I don't need to be like this perfect version. I really think that we have this must and I need to do. And when you really realize that you don't need to do anything, you don't need to change, you don't need to be in some way, you don't need to look in some way, it's just a refreshing feeling. And then when you try to become the best version of you, you're doing it with happiness, you're doing it with more confidence, you're doing it with a good feel, because you really like who you are at this moment, and you are just happy become even better. So your starting point, it's from a good place, and you are just stepping up, instead of being very low and trying to stepping up, but at the same level. I have overcome a lot of insecurities and feelings and struggles and comparison and stuff. But some days, especially now with social media and everything we see in our daily basis, sometimes the comparison comes, or the feeling of not good enough. But the difference is that because I'm aware, I have accepted who I am. So when I have that thought or that feeling, I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, maybe at this moment I don't look the best version because I don't know, have a rough week or whatever, but that's okay. It's okay. My husband told me this thing that really got stuck in me. You know, he said, for example, an apple will never look like a banana. Or a banana will never look like an apple. And you think that this is a basic thing to say, but the meaning thing is that, for example, apple has their own features and you can change it to become a banana. It's impossible. It's completely impossible. You have some features that are just your features. So I would really say that you can do it. You can really do it. You start liking yourself. Start maybe writing in a journal on your phone, or even look at you in the mirror and tell you what you like about yourself. Try to focus more with what you like about yourself, because I know you will find, everyone will find. The difficult part is that we do have things that we like with ourselves, but we think that others are better. But that's not true. This is one thing I really want you to understand. Everyone, everyone, even the most perfect or most beautiful person are struggling with insecurities, or are comparing themselves, or not feeling good. Sometimes the most beautiful person have more insecurities. So because we human, we have the same struggles, we like think alike, and it's because we don't show it, we don't talk about it, you know, but we have it here all the time. So just be happy for who you are. I'm not like an expert, you know, I just wanted to open my heart and really share my own experiences and how I struggle with confidence, because I know many are struggling with that, and I really feel that I understand, and there is hope. We can do it. Really, we can do it. So really feel free to talk with me, you know, trying to give you the advices I have. I'm not an expert, but just what I can, what I have learned, what I have practiced. Just feel free to comment, and even give suggestion about what you want to hear in the next episodes or the next episodes. So thank you for listening and watching. I'm very happy for this new series I will have that is called Let's Talk About. And it will be different topics every week. And I'm really excited about it. Really, really excited, because I will just be an open book, sharing and talking free, and just be me. And hopefully you will like it.